Goodbye, Georgia. Hello, Tennessee. That's it. I flipped the switch. The switch that says the time to head north, it's been flipped. We're on our way. So we're in Tennessee, the rest area, taking our first break. What's going on? Yeah, it was 60 degrees in Pennsylvania the other day. So winter is breaking. It was just one of them teaser days that comes along and lets you know that winter's going to start breaking up and what's on its way. So, you know, averages right now are actually only maybe 50, 50-ish during the daytime, and still flirting with, near freezing at night, but not quite. But hopefully there'll be none of those March surprises, because it could still happen, some freezing weather. But for the most part, we should be okay. Yeah, in the 10-day forecast, or the extended forecast, looks like 8 out of 10 days are sunshine, and yeah, and it looks like just like that. It looks just like the averages. It's all 50-ish and 30, mid-30s. So, and we were going to go to the drag races in northern Georgia, but the forecast there looked like it's just going to be a total rain's going to be moving in. It looked like that was going to be a washout, and it just looked like, okay, the stars are aligning. That's it, we're going. We got stuff to do. Speaking of, we got stuff to do. Take care of things, girl. We gotta get on our way. One stop we gotta make for sure here before we get too far north is because there's very few campgrounds open. There's a few that are open year-round up there, but none that are real handy. So on the way here, there is a place, a campground that, for a fee, I can go take care of the tanks, top off with fresh water, and then I'm gonna have to put into practice some. I'll have to watch with my water usage and such. There's I do have other facilities I can use up there to stretch that out, the tanks and the fresh water supply, because once I get to Boundary Park where it's going, it's going to be a little bit before I can get it out. So I'll have to make good use of that water and that tank capacities. So we're going to take care of it now, and that's it. We're going to Pennsylvania. Hey, Bella. Bella, Bella, Bella. Hey, Bella. What do you smell? So I smell clean, fresh air, nice breeze, a nice warm breeze. This is nice. Huh? Bella, Bella. Hey, girl. You ready to go see your buddy? Huh? You ready to go see your buddy? You ready? Geez, I don't even know if I remember him anymore. Oh, she will. She will. Come on, over this way. Come on. All right, I-75 campground. Open all year. So off of, I think, exit 49 off of I-75 in Athens, Tennessee. Behind this old Crystal gas station. You have arrived. All right, we're here. Get this taken care of, and we will head north. Let's see, this looks like the office. I'm going to run in here and pay real quick. The office is over there, and we're dumping over here. But we're over here now, filling up, and that's it. That'll be another switch that we turn on, is not just the head and north switch, but the water conservation mode switch to make this water and the tanks last a good long while. I've done that before, and I can go, you know, them big tanks, and it just being me and Belle, I can go 30 days actually. So we're back in that mode. And that's a quick stop here at the mobile station. Fill up with gas, and we are set.
Take the next left toward Decatur Pike, then turn right onto Decatur Pike.
So I did call my nephew this morning and to see if we're still on track to do the van transaction, and we are. So I'll be picking the van up sometime shortly, next couple of days or so. I'll be a van owner. We're on 81 North. We're somewhere on the north side of Knoxville, Tennessee. We're a good bit north. We probably won't be in Tennessee for much longer. Yeah, and we've kind of been in the hill country now for a while too. We got a bunch ahead of us. These are little teaser hills here compared to what's ahead. I think the big climbing starts when we get to, I forget where it's at. I think when we, somewhere right around where we get into Virginia. We're on the west side of the Appalachians. So, yeah, if we were to head east from here, we'd run into it. We'd have some climbing, but we're kind of running up along the, did I say east or west? We're running up along the west side of the Appalachians. But at some point it's unavoidable to, we're gonna have to run through them somewhere, Virginia, and then certainly West Virginia. Good boy. Yeah, I can probably hear it. Yeah, I can tell we're in the hills a little bit. Everybody's having to muster up a little bit of oof to get up here. Where are we going? This territory, this kind of terrain looks familiar, huh? Alright, here's a little sign up here. That's it. Goodbye, Tennessee. Hello, Virginia. Welcome to Virginia. Good. Virginia is for lovers. Even though the shadows start to get a little bit long in front of the founder, yeah, it's getting pretty late in the afternoon. We're gonna drive for a little while yet. I think we have 6 hours and 31 minutes to go. 398 miles. We're going to take another little chunk off of that. We are definitely getting more into the mountains the further we get into Virginia. I think we're going to just call it quits for the day up in Whitesville, Virginia. It's a good halfway point, approximately. Betty's really going to have a big day ahead of her tomorrow. I think we got about 5.5 hours to go. By the time we get there, it's going to be the last hour. About the last hour, well, not quite, in Virginia. About 4.5 hours of West Virginia. That's going to be probably the biggest day Betty's had to work in quite some time. And then we'll have about an hour in Pennsylvania before we get back. So, yeah, we are definitely hitting some bigger hills here. Sadly, I missed out on a couple of burgers going this way. I was gonna meet up with 2 different people that each offered to buy me a burger meal. And I would have really liked to have done that, but you know what? I decided to head up, and I looked at the route. It just made more sense to come this way, and I'd have to go way to the east and up the east side of the Appalachian Mountains, and then cut over somewhere. You know, I don't know. It was really the long way around. It just made sense to go this way this time. so maybe I'll catch up with them folks another time. I hope so. If you're watching, maybe another time. Thank you. Thanks anyway. Yeah, we might stop at Cracker Barrel for the night. Maybe I'll go ahead and get a nice hot dinner. Find a movie this evening. Get a fresh start in the morning. Exit 73. Yep, and there's the mountains up ahead. Four mountains. This is where we get off. We're gonna call it a night. Yeah, we got some. It's gonna get more and more mountainous. Bella would be glad to get out. Oh, bright sun, bright sun. Holy cow.
Take the next right onto the High Road, then slide left onto the High Road. Take the next left onto Lithian High Road, then turn right.
Alright. Cracker Barrel sits up on a hill here. Bus and RV parking.
Take the next right, then turn right.
Come on, Betty. She says, heck, we're back in hill country again. Oh, perfect. I think.
Your destination is on the left.
Good morning. It is early. We're gonna get an early start. We're getting up to Pennsylvania today. We last night I had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, some hash brown casserole. Yeah, I doubled up on potatoes. And did I even have a vegetable? But in biscuits and beans, I did have beans. So anyway, I was stuffed and watched a little bit of some movie or something, and I don't remember what it was, but man, I fell asleep and I slept good. But we're gonna get moving here. We're gonna get moving. Wifeville, Virginia. We're gonna stop and get gas first thing, and we got some mountains ahead of us. I think it's about 30 miles to the first tunnel. So Bella's out here doing her stuff. Hi, girl. Huh? Sniffing around. Yeah, so you know, whoa. She's gonna spin me around. I've already got a couple of coffees in me. I'm gonna make one more to go, my travel mug. I'm excited. I can't help it. I'm ready to go get the van. Check out my little car for the first time. I gotta dig that Focus out. When we get there, I gotta dig the little Focus out where it's at before I can park the RV where it goes, or it'll be blocked in. It's been sitting all winter. I did have a brand new battery in it last year, and I put it in the garage for the winter. So I'll put the battery back in it, start it up, see if it'll come out of the yard. The yard's gonna be a little bit soft. It might have a little bit of a mess to deal with. Anyway, that's all later. We're gonna get rolling here. The gas station's right at the bottom of the hill. Jump on the interstate, and away we go. Ready? We got about 5.5 hours road time. That's some hot coffee. I'm ready. Now this guy here, as soon as he gets ready, gets out of our way. Oh, here's a big no-no. Okay, you're supposed to turn your vehicle off while you're fueling. Nope, truck's running. And he left the tank, he left it filling his tank up while I went in the store. You're not supposed to leave it unattended. If something goes wrong, you're supposed to be there to shut it off or whatever. No, he got to go and went in the store. Truck running. Bad. We now have enough gas to go the whole way. We got 327 miles to. Ooh, man.
Southeast toward Chapman Road, then turn left onto Chapman Road.
I can't go up that way. That little ramp there is so steep that we would bottom out really bad. Really bad. We'd have to have a wrecker come get us out. So now what? I could probably get around this Jeep.
Southeast toward Chapman Road, then turn left onto Chapman Road.
Get that. Go out the way we came somehow. Alright, we're out of here.
Head east on Lee Highway East Main Street. Keep left at the corner.
Pennsylvania, here we come. Okay, the reason Whiteville is a good stopover point is because it is approximately the halfway point, but it's also where we get off of Interstate 81 and onto Interstate 77, points more directly to the north. Actually, the first tunnel was much sooner than I thought. Second tunnel, and it's a much longer tunnel. Goodbye, Virginia. Welcome to West Virginia. Loud and wonderful. Another landmark that says, hey, we're getting there. The big old railroad bridge. We're getting there. Meanwhile, 4 hours later, welcome to Pennsylvania. Goodbye, West Virginia. It's been quite a drive this morning. I'll leave it at that. But we're getting there. We're almost there. Boy, one big concern about getting back this time of the year is, you know, the bounder having to sit in the middle of the driveway because the yard's going to be, you know, all soft. you know, from the snow and rain. But I just talked to my buddy, and he said the yard still feels pretty firm. Like it really hasn't thawed out all that much yet. So, you know, the cold is just recently broke, and the forecast is looking good. There's definitely warmer temps. It's looking good. So this might have been really good timing. If I can get right off the bat, get the bounder in the yard and out of the way, that's going to just be a huge relief. First I got to pull the little car out, because once I park the bounder, it'll be blocked. It'll be in the, I won't be able to get it out. So I gotta, hopefully the little car will start and I can get it out okay and get the bounder backed in. Hopefully all that goes smoothly. That'll be a huge relief. But yeah, we're almost there. We are here. I can barely see the nose of the little car peeking around the corner there in the back. Still all covered up good, so that's good. Hey, there's still some snow. There's still some snow piles around here. I think Bella knows where we're at. You know where we're at, Bella? You know where we're at? Huh? You're probably ready to go outside really bad, huh? That was a long ride. You ready to go outside? Where are we? Where are we? Look at that stare. Let's go. Where are we, girl? Come on, this way. No, come on, this way. Where are we, girl? Pennsylvania. Come on. No, we're not going in the garage yet. Come on. Go, go, go. She's wondering where Rob is. Come on, this way. All right, we gotta get. It was a long ride. We're gonna get settled in here and worry about getting the car out of there. We'll do that yet today, but I'll probably want to get this in place maybe tomorrow. I'm done. I'm done. Long ride. Thanks for coming along. We'll be back really soon. Probably go and get in the van really quick. That's a blank canvas. I'll see you.